Hello everyone, my name is Divya Sharma. When I first joined the kindergarten starters 11 years ago, the then principal, Mr. Hartnett, interviewed me before offering me the position of grade 2 class teacher. He must have seen something in me since he offered me a job without B.Ed. He did bring that up during the interview and I promised him that I will get my B.Ed someday. In response, he told me, many teachers actually promise me and I know it's not going to be easy. Let us see. I insisted that I will. At that time, I wasn't sure how and when. But today, when I stand tall with the UK Level 6 certificate, I wanted him to know I did it, sir. I graduated from PgCTL in October 2020. I am currently employed at the Millennium School, Dubai. I am the coordinator for the science department and I am the class teacher for grade 4 students. Whatever I learned during my 4-hour classes every Saturday, I tried to implement that in my classroom. For example, when we did module 10 with technology, I tried Mentimeter with my kids. I also tried many tools and strategies with my class. One of them was inside-outside circle. I found this strategy very interesting and engaging and wanted my colleagues to try it too. So I tried to incorporate it in my class. However, during that time, we were only doing revision as final exams were approaching. While the situation certainly made it difficult to implement the strategy, I am not someone who gives up easily. So I worked hard and thought about how I could still utilize this in my class. It was revision time, so revision be it. On that day, students were very excited when I told them that today's class will be on the field. Before we started the strategy, the rules were discussed and decided, and thus we proceeded. The activity went on very well. Students were extremely happy as it was an innovative way to revise the concept. I, as a facilitator, simply watched and acted as a timekeeper. This was just one incident from many that I was able to use strategies I learned in my classroom. Apart from academics, I also learned how to be confident and how to take risks. It gave me insight of how students in present time feel by learning, what stress and pressures they have, the difficulties they face, how they interact with their peers while collaborating, and how they go about presenting their own work. This helped me understand my students and my own grade 12 daughter. Another advantage was interacting with teachers from other schools, through which I became aware of my strengths and weaknesses and became more reflective of my being. This platform has provided me with opportunities to come forward with my innovative thoughts and maybe some crazy ideas, leaving behind all inhibitions of embarrassment and failures to become a better person and educator. As a teacher, my vision is to grow in the field of education to be better equipped with 21st century skills, more capable of guiding and supporting all students, and be financially stable, keeping in mind my own well-being. Apart from continuing my progress by taking on more responsibilities and executive roles within my school, I also aspire to open my own school at some point after I have necessary experience and funds. When I started my journey as an educator, I received lots of encouragement, appreciation, and affection, not only from my students and parents, but also from my colleagues, teachers, and senior leaders. I'm happy to share that I was awarded the Best Teacher this year as a recognition of my services. This award not only encouraged me to do better, it also increased my bank account a little bit. I was also promoted to my current role as a science coordinator. According to a Chinese proverb, I hear, I forget, I see, I remember, I do, I understand. My philosophy for teaching science has always been to involve all my students in the learning process. In my experience, students understand and learn best when they are happily engaged in the lesson. I try to make sure all my lessons are innovative and interesting. When I was doing the UK Level 6 course with PgCTL, I realized that they seem to follow the same principle. I'm ever so grateful to Suraasa for providing me with best opportunities, motivation, and memories. Thank you.